I used to ask myself, what is actually success? How can one be successful? Then it took me to while I was growing up as a child, and even to today, the picture of the society. When you ask a child, what do you want to be in life? The painting of the society is the child will just say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be an engineer. These are good professions. But looking at the story of a referee, I begin to see that in life you can do something good and you'll be known for that thing, and you will also achieve success. So it is the story of an Italian referee, Pio Ligio Colina. I'm not an Italian. That is his story. He was 6 times world best referee. You understand? So I used to think that maybe you can only be known, you can achieve only when maybe you follow a known profession, or maybe like you're a footballer. That is when you can achieve. But the lesson I learned from the story of that man is that you can become an expert, you understand, and you can also become a consultant in your own field. And then when I begin to calculate, I begin to reflect more, I discover that there are people that, like, I know a man that throughout his career, the kind of people he writes, they are big men, like people that are well to do in society, wealthy people, most of the kind of people that he's a driver. So I got to understand that you can be a driver. You drive presidents, um, governors, big men, uh, businessmen, time businessmen. So that is life for you. You get so you can become the best in that place you find yourself, in the good thing you are doing. You understand? You can become the best. So I know people that barb for the bar presidents of nations. I also remember, I think I was looking at the story one time, a guy that cooks for each of the president. I think it should be in one of the countries. I think it should be in, I think it's US. Yes. So I understand now that, okay, so where am I heading to? Like when we're in primary school, some of us will not even think that. We will be thinking that the only way you can make it is through so, like you want to be an engineer, that's the only way you can make it. But from the story of this referee, I understand that one can become known in whatever you do. You understand? You understand? So he's an expert. I want to, let me talk about the referee a little. He was 6 times. I think he was the one that ref. I think the World Cup in 1998. He was the one that ref the final of that World Cup. So there are also I also learned from his story that there are things in life that in your field it requires an expert. You understand? So there are some cases that will come up, even if it is you that people will require to come and handle that situation. This is what I learned from the story of this Pugh that I was talking about, this Italian referee. So he became a world class referee, a best in his field. So he was 6 times pronounced as world best referee. So this is what I've learned from the story of this man. And to you out there, this is something you need to learn. You can be making shoes, whatever you are doing. I believe in what you are doing. You have to believe in yourself and know that you can even begin to make shoes for presidents of nations. So I encourage you out there, whatever you are doing this morning, be strong, be good, be happy. Thank you very much.